Hello, everyone. We're here, and I can't believe. Let's get on with the show. So, why have I chosen today's show is your support. Now, it's not just the 3 years I shared back in September. This is huge, and I have not gone back on YouTube in a massive way. And there's more than a podcast and a YouTube and using Instagram and Facebook. I don't use TikTok. I don't use Twitter. I don't want extra social medias at this part of mine for the BJ show. And I've got cards already. I've got t-shirts, mugs, pens, keychains, all together. So I'm not here to make merch and do all that in a massive way. I do have a contact email I'll share very shortly, but I'm here to share the BJ Show podcast stacks and also the on YouTube as well. I also will share how you can connect the BJ Show through YouTube, how to subscribe, liking this and hit the notification and as well the podcast. So let's get on with it. So the main part is, well, thank you for your support. If you do like this episode, hit that like, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell. So first up, it is Buzzsprout. So with the Buzzsprout, I'm going to be sharing is how we all connect to the BJ Show. And wow. So it's been an honor to share this information to you. So a current download on the 7th of October 2025, it is 5,503 with 1,997 the time I record this episode. We are currently on 267 episodes, with 233 to remain to be 500th episode on the podcast. With that, the achievement for download achievements for the podcast is 11th complete. The next one is 7,500, which I like to get as many I can, and I'll get as many episodes of that 500 milestone. Stay tuned for the 300 episode because I'm going to keep doing that as well. I've also got my 8th achievement, which is the 250 achievement. Episode 500 will be the main one here on Buzzsprout. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this app. It's been really fantastic knowing that these achievements can work really hard to get these goals. So the locals, how do I connect and where I can get all these stats? So the most important part is apps and devices. Now, I can't see which name and all of that and who's listening to the podcast, but I can see where their location is. But I do start with the apps and devices, and the main biggest thing in the last, overall is web browser, Spotify, Castbox, Unknown, Android apps, and maybe the list goes on and on, like Pocket Casts, Amazon Music, Player FM, and this list goes on and on and on. I won't explain, but that's all to do with the apps. With the devices, the main biggest user is Android phones, unused device, Windows computers, iPhones, and Apple computers. So, and the list, like I said, goes on and on and on. So, and then we got to Calories overall. So, this is the top 5 catalogs. So mobile is the big hit, Unknown. Then we got computer, smart speaker, and smart TV. They are your top 5. Well done for those who do listen. And we do come to the locations. And I'm just making it really short. I will share the first 10 countries on my screen. Now, I do apologize. Pronouncing some of these countries a bit difficult to pronounce. So I'll just see what and from. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The top first 10, which is Mexico, Argentina, Malaysia, Tokyo, Turkey. Do apologize the nets after Turkey. Then we got Singapore, India, Brazil, United States, and Australia. Australia's the biggest country. Then we come to the cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got Dunedin. I do apologize. Some of those cities are very hard to pronounce, so well done on that. But we got Washington in the US, Sydney, New South Wales, Brisbane, Queensland, Sao Paulo, Phoenix, US, North Bangor, New Jersey, Melbourne, Victoria, Ashburn, Virginia in the US, and Adelaide, South Australia is the biggest hits. And what we are in downloads overall is North American 8% from 452, South America is 4% from 246. So that is a 206 plus 4% the difference that they have supported my podcast, and I thank you so much for your support. Now, where can you find the BJ show to continue on today's show? Then we get into YouTube updates and stuff. And, well, the Apple Podcasts, we got Amazon Music, Spotify, YouTube, we got Castbox, we got Pocket Casts, we've got Play FM, and that's just a few names to share. So the logo is a white background with red and blue. It's my favorite two colors, whereas it's called the BJ Show in those kind of colors with a microphone. So that's the base of my logo. But with YouTube, it's at the BJ Show _23. That's my name. That's my username. The title name is The BJ Show. So it's the same if you're finding on anywhere you get your podcasts. So we do continue on the YouTube. This is anything but insane, impossible, and I appreciate for your support. And 251 videos are on my screen. A total I started on back in September, which is the 26th of September. I have 44 subscribers. Now, like I said at the very beginning of this episode, please like and subscribe if you like this and hit that notification. Every episode is coming daily as well. So we're standing at 281 at the time I record this episode, and I can't wait to share more episodes coming soon here on the BJ Show. So I'm going to leave it from here for now. But there's fun episodes. If you like a quiz, fun, stay tuned. We got a top 5, 2 parts, and maybe an extra involved. So overall, there's 10 best games of the AFL Premiership season, as well as Aiden with his top 5. Hopefully, maybe another extra 5. We'll let you all know in the later posts of that. But thank you so much for listening. I appreciate, this is not just a hobby, it's a live thing I do enjoy, not just using a computer and getting all this equipment as well. The Mitcham Council of the Blackwood Community Centre, they've set up a fortnightly, and it's fantastic for their support. I can't thank them more than anything. They've got some great programs. Go and check out there is a few interviews I've already done, and I thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to sign out now, but thank you all. We'll see you all soon. There's some few ideas of episodes coming soon. There's so many surprises that there is a random episodes. I think go and check on the YouTube is go and check out the NBL 26 episode 4. There's also a comeback from the Queensland NRL National Rugby League Australian sport. We've got the Australian Football League Women's Competition as well, wrapping up the 2025 BJ Show and Aiden's AFL post review. That's just And it's all, check out the official trailer channel as well. There's more than anything but your support. Thank you so much for liking, and make sure you like and you do like this episode. Go and do it because it helps the channel, and it looks like that's going to be a very popular. There's a bit of an idea, a cricket show. Aidan Berry will share his reviews of the international sport. So stay tuned for all of that. Nothing's yet, but we are changing show names here on the BJ show. So stay tuned for the Aidan's shows. We do have the BJ show's footy show. It's not name anymore of Aussie footy show. But if you would like to be part of an idea of these shows, email us at thebjshow44@gmail.com, and I will be happy to answer these, any of these sports shows ideas. That is the best location, or you can contact me on Instagram, the BJ Show _23. That is my Instagram. Shoot me a message and I'll be happy to answer a show for these ideas. Like, what show could be the quiz show? There's so many ways people can relate and understand and all that. So, all right, catch you all later. BJ Show's out. He's out.